Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to today's virtual walk around of the gorgeous mineral grey metallic BMW M240i. Now the 240i is a fantastic option when it comes to a hot coupe. It's not quite a hatchback, not quite a saloon, but a two-door coupe that will blow your socks off. Now starting off on here, part of the aggressive style, you can see 436M alloy wheels, of course in titanium grey, with a gorgeous Estrel blue metallic caliper. Now under there as well, part of the M style impact, you've got the aerodynamic extended side skirts, two-door coupe, gorgeous shut lines, M Sport badging, ferret grey mirrors, shadow line around the window, so you've got the gloss black here on your A pillar, and of course around the windows there's a D chrome. Up top you've got the very highly sought after and quite rare option of the electronic sunroof, tinted privacy glass, gloss black B pillars, comfort suspension, so it's been lowered around 15mm for both handle and in of course the purposes and comfort as well. You've got the ferret grey diffuser, dual exit black chrome twin exhaust pipes, rear parking sensors, rear lip spoiler, and the M240i badging in a deep titanium grey. Now to lift up the boot, click the button, lift it up, you can see just here you have of course got quite a lot of room in there for pretty much everyday usage. If you're going to mod it and you want a turbo in there, more than enough room. Now underneath you can see you've got a little bit of storage if you need to, very need to, and your battery as well. To close it, shut it, don't slam it, it'll latch happily days. Now the car is very well maintained, all the alloys are unmarked, uncurved, uncorroded, very well looked after by its previous owner. Real nice to look at. Now moving round to the front, you can see you've got your headlights, LED daytime runners, front parking sensors, black honeycomb grille, and of course your gloss black slats on the chrome base on your kidney grille just there. Now moving into the car, we're not going to waste any time, we're going to get in. You can see it, you want to see it, there it is, the gorgeous Dakota coral red interior. Now against the grey, the contrast is fantastic and it looks incredible. If you're having a BMW, let's face it, this is the interior one. Nowhere on the bolster, really smart. You can also see down here you've got your manual seating, manual adjustment, and you can see really good condition. Now moving this as well, in the back you can see you've got dual seating, not tri-seating, so you've got two seats, full isofix, comfortable, cushioned and supportive. Moving down here you've got your specific M240i door inlay, you've got your piano gloss black inlay as part of the shadow line, Harman Kardon sound and coral red with black stitching, along with the electric adjustable mirrors and electric windows. And getting in comfortable, very comfortable, quite low so it feels nice, you feel the vibe. You've also got auto headlights, instrument cluster lighting and fog lights. On here you can see you've got your piano gloss black inlay, really cool all the way across with the chrome. Now in terms of instrument cluster, you have the old school analog format, no digital, no virtual. Click the start stop button just here once, turn the radio down because it's horrific, click your foot on the brake, turn it on, and you hear it start up. That gorgeous black chrome exhaust kicks in and it's got a real nice rasp to it, very similar to how a Miltech sounds. Really knows straight away off the bat you're in for a great drive. Now down here you can see the mileage is just under 60,000 and you've got your analog clocks. To change the instrument cluster, click on BC and you can see you can change it to different options and really change it to what you want to see on there. For me, I would always have a digital speedo because they're quite accurate. Auto start stop, you've got leather all the way across the dash, or at least a faux leather effect. You've got business nav, which is the smaller screen but still very functional and operational. Down here you've got your high beam, of course indicators on a BMW that work, which is quite rare. You've got your auto wipers as well. On here, soft touch leather steering wheel, paddle shift, which is the only option for me personally how to drive this. Sports gears where you're in control. You've also got cruise control, speed limiter, and on here voice control, volume control and audio mode as well. And then moving down, concave base, satin, black, and then of course here you've got your M livery as well. Now up top, this media is of course controlled by the mini iDrive system here. If you click on there, you can see, you click on multimedia, you've got CD, external devices as well. Radio on there, FM, AM and DAB, of course you're only going to want DAB. Bluetooth, telephone, navigation, you've just seen the map on there. Contacts, connected drive, which you'll need to discuss with BMW to activate. Most importantly, vehicle information, vehicle status, scroll down to service requirements, and you can see the service history on this is very extensive. 18, 20, 20 and 22, all carried out at a BMW dealership. And of course we've done one as well here with 2022 as well. Now what you can also do on there is, if you go back, go on sports displays, you can see a very active, very easily controlled power and newton meters of torque on there as well, for those that really like to know how the car's performing. You can go on settings, you can change all manner of options as well. Now moving down from that, you've got your air vents, central locking, hazard lights, CD player as well, of course your track select. Heated seats in this, so it's a nice bonus. Heated front and rear screen, dual zone aircon with air recirculation. Moving down, you've got a pen holder, 12-volt charger, dual cup holders, of course, where you can see the two keys are. And then you move down onto the sports gearbox, really easy to use. Foot on the brake, click the lever, press it down, you're in D for drive. Press it across to the left, you're in S for sports. Now what that means is that you can of course have a much easier and a much more just sports in performance based drive, higher rev ratio, better throttle response. If you click it down, you'll see it changes to M, which is manual, meaning you can now change gear with this, or your paddle shifts just here. Pop it in reverse, press it all the way up, R will illuminate, your front and rear sensors, or PDC will kick in, and put it in park, click the P button just there. Here, traction control off. As this is a rear wheel drive car, I would advise being very careful when doing that if you're not a skilled driver or someone that's used to driving a high performance rear wheel drive car. You also got your sports modes here, so you can see you've got Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport and Sport Plus. You've also then got audible parking sensors, piano gloss black inlay, and of course your immediate control just here. Manual handbrake, lift up armrest with auxiliary and USB. But for me, overall, Harman Kardon, business nav, cruise control, paddle shift, piano gloss black, nav, DAB, it's the absolute epitome of what a hot hatch represents. And let's not forget that sunroof, of course, you open, simple to use, click the button once just there, that will close the roof. And of course you can pull your sunblind across as well. And of course, if you are looking for a little bit more reason why you should just tick the box and go over the line and get this, remember this car, along with every other one that we have here at Emerald, has of course been treated to the 128 point check prior to retailing. What that means is that this car has been given a thorough, meticulous and cosmetic prep in our on-site RAC approved facility, along with having an oil and filter service at the same time. If you are looking at buying this, there are two options. You can come down and meet the team, have the traditional way of doing business, or you can do the new era and do click and deliver. For more info on that, speak to your salesperson. But for me, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million, straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the UK.
11.
But it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
Don't argue with 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10. I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.